bun just really is living a life on its own. What's happening here? I realized that over the course of my journey, I have added so many things into my routine, from like vitamins, supplements, products, different stuff, just to help with my hair, my skin, and my body, to make sure I feel my best all the time. I am such a big subscriber of like nutrition first. So trying to get everything you need from the foods that you're eating, but also in practice, in reality, it's really hard to get all the vitamins and minerals we need, to get all the extra little things just from food alone. We'd have to be eating so much all day, every day. So I wanted to kind of take you guys through a day in the life, just showing you all the different supplements and things I have added into my daily routine that help me live like my best, healthiest life in total, like everything. Also, yes, I am currently 7 months pregnant. Hi, baby boy. But these are not pregnancy specific things, but they are things that I still have been doing while pregnant. So I always just have to say, like, if you are pregnant, obviously check with your doctor. My doctor has 100% approved everything I'm taking and using. So for me, it's totally good, but check with your doctor. If you guys have been around here a while, you know how seriously I take my coffee routine, and I've been perfecting it for like years, like probably a decade at this point. And I honestly just believe that how you start your day kind of sets and shapes the entire day, your week, like everything. So my coffee has become like such a ritual, but also what I put in it is so impactful for how I feel, how I live, like my mood, everything. So most of you know, if you don't, Miss Congeniality is my Love So Fitness mood boost that I made. I put it in my coffee every single morning. It is great in oats, in smoothies, you can put it in water. It's a like nutty vanilla taste, but I just started it because I created my own blends that I was putting in coffee all the time, but it is loaded with vitamins, minerals, and adaptogens that are all designed to help balance out our moods. And when I used to make it myself, it tasted like literal dirt because it was just like all these very earthy adaptogens. This tastes delicious. It has monk fruit and a little stevia to really help balance out and smooth out that yummy nutty vanilla taste. But the point of it is, like, I've been taking this in some variation for years. I've been using actual Miss Congeniality since before we even launched her, so for about 2 years now or so, and I have never felt more even in my mood ever in my life. So getting off birth control, this was a lifesaver because I truly believed it really helped me balance all my hormones. And then I take it every single day, and even through my pregnancy, I've not had crazy mood swings. I've had like a moody moment, maybe 3 times now. I'm in my 3rd trimester, but like truly, like I have been super happy, super even. Women like rave about the stuff. So whether it's in your coffee first thing in the day or something else, I recommend taking it daily and doing it in the morning. It really is about like building though, right? So if you just take it once in a while, it's not like you're gonna take a scoop and be like, oh my gosh, I'm magically in this great mood. It really is about your body starting to build and help balancing out those hormones. The other thing I add to my coffee is collagen, but I use marine collagen. So this is one I'll link down below that I've been using. The reason I've been using this one is because it uses Nadocol, which is a proprietary, like trademarked type of collagen. It's the only one that's clinically researched and studied with like clinically proven results for your skin. So it is all about, well, not just the face, your whole body skin, and still your joints too. But I used to use bovine collagen for a really long time, and then I just noticed like I didn't feel the same impact in my hair, skin, and nails. And all the research shows that marine collagen, and specifically the research done with the Nadocol collagen, is amazing for like noticeably, visibly reducing fine lines, crow's feet, wrinkles, all of that. Also helping plump the skin, keeping it more hydrated, and lubricating the joints and stuff too. But it has a really, really specific use for hair, skin, and nails. So that's why I switched to that one. I just realized my dishwasher is on and it's probably super annoying in the video, so sorry guys. So the second part of my like routine, things that I take is my Persona Nutrition. So I do my vitamin pack. I have a morning one and a night one. You guys know, I talk about this constantly because it is like one of the few staples that is always in my routine for the last several years. And the reason why I love Persona is because it's personalized. They deliver it right to your door. You go online and take the assessment. It tells you everything that's recommended for you based on your needs, where you're at in your life, any medications you take, like they make sure it doesn't interfere with my thyroid medication, all of that. But also you have nutritionists you can contact if you have questions or if you have updates. So like literally, like I was on the same pack for so long, and then I was like, okay, I wanna switch and do some prenatal before we even started to try to get pregnant. So I did that. And then as I was taking the prenatal, I realized like, oh shoot, I am so sensitive to biotin. I break out really bad with biotin. So then they adjusted it and gave me like a personalized prenatal kind of pack, so I wouldn't have that excess biotin. Like it's just so great not having to worry about it, because if you think about it, like you hear about all these different supplements and vitamins and things like you should be taking, but everyone's body is unique and every stage of life is unique. So if you're just guessing, you're gonna end up with 20 different bottles, wasting a ton of money and not knowing if it's actually helping you or if it's the right thing for your body. So I cannot recommend Persona Nutrition enough. I love that I've continued to get to partner with them because it's just been a game changer for me. It's the only way Ryan ever takes his vitamins daily, because they're just in a pack ready to go. You don't have to like open everything and take them all out. You know you're getting high quality ingredients, like everything. So love it, love it. I have an amazing discount for you guys if it's your first time checking out Persona. I'll put the link down below. Definitely go do it. Just take the assessment. Just see what it's about, see what they recommend for you. Like it's worth it, because you don't know, like you could be taking stuff right now that's not great for your body, or you could be missing out on stuff that would make a huge difference. And again, it's not that it's like a magic cure for anything, but it's just making sure that you're getting the right nutrients that your body needs based on your specific health. I'm about to go eat lunch, and before I was pregnant, I would take this My Girl Wellness Eat Your Heart Out just before I was gonna eat like a really big meal or like takeout or something like that. But now I pretty much take them whenever I'm eating like a meal in general, just because the like bloating and digestive system and everything is just like slowed down during my pregnancy. So again, like if I was gonna go eat pizza or a burger or just like a really big meal, I would take one. Now I just take them a little bit more frequently, but they just really help with your body being able to break down the food, get the maximum nutrients from it, and help the digestive process work better. So I'll put those down for you guys too. They also have really good like probiotics, and then they have one that helps you poop as well. So that one's called You Go Girl. I love all of their stuff, but this one is like the one I definitely take regularly. I've talked about this a lot, but especially during like the stay at home, work from home 100% time, I got a really bad habit of drinking coffee in the afternoons. And it was like, not so much that I needed the caffeine necessarily, but more of just that like ritual of like, I'm gonna make myself a coffee and all of that. So you guys know I've weaned myself over the last like year or so off of that. I swapped it for my Wing Woman in the afternoon, which is great. It has like all the vitamins and minerals and adaptogens that are incredible for helping strengthen your immune system. But I also really just love the taste of it. So it was just like a nice, easy swap. It's good hot, it's good cold. So I do that in the afternoons. But then since we launched Pep Rally, which is the energy boost, this is the green tea lemonade, I kind of alternate, or I use them together. So if I do feel like I need a little bit of like a boost in the afternoon of energy, if I'm feeling sluggish, especially during this pregnancy, I'll add a scoop or two of this. I just love it because you can just adjust how much caffeine you want based on how many scoops you use. You still get the amazing flavor, but it's just 40 milligrams in one scoop. So if you want more, you just do more scoops. But you're not like stuck like a coffee or something where you're like, okay, that's like a lot of caffeine. But the flavors together, you guys, it's so freaking good. It is like, obviously you get the green tea lemonade, but then you also get this like berry flavor. I don't know, it's delicious. You have to try, mix them together. To be fair, the color of each boost on its own is gorgeous, but putting pink and green together just makes it kind of brown. Not the prettiest, but it really is that like kind of iced tea vibe. At least once a day, but usually twice, I have a serving of LSF plant protein. So even though I'm eating all my meals throughout the day and snacks, protein is so freaking important for everyone to be getting enough, especially if you're working out. So I always like to say at least 5 servings of 20 grams of protein a day. So think of like your palm, about the size of your palm is about the right serving size to give you about 20 grams if you're eating like chicken or fish or something like that. Or LSF plant protein has 20 grams. The peanut butter actually has 23 grams per serving. So single scoops, 20 grams, 23 grams. But I do that to make sure I'm getting enough protein every day, especially now that I'm pregnant. I'm still working out, super active. It is essential. It helps you build your lean muscle, and the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, the more fat you burn, etc., and just supports your entire body. So I'll do a scoop of this. It's always really hard to choose which one though, because I love them all. I've been living for the chocolate lately, especially if I'm making like a shake or something post-workout. Chocolate with banana and milk and peanut butter. It's like a milkshake. So freaking good. But I think right now I'm just gonna do a scoop of vanilla in some water. I do them in milk and water smoothies, but if I'm trying to just get it in really quick just to make sure I'm getting enough protein, I'll just scoop it in water sometimes. And it blends really easily even with a spoon, but I'll obviously use the smooth operator because it just makes it even faster. Like 2 seconds, no clumps, no chunks, nothing weird. It's vegan, organic, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, all the things. If you've somehow been sleeping on LSF Nutrition, go get it. If you're not sure which one to start with, it really, obviously, like, if you know what flavor you're into more, start with that. But peanut butter is freaking delicious. So this is a 14 serving one actually, and then chocolate and vanilla come in a 28 serving. So this is a really good one to try too for the first time. At night, the supplements I take kind of vary. So obviously, like, I always take my vitamin pack, but then at the end of the day, there's one thing I take every single night, and then 2 things I take kind of depending on how I'm feeling and what I ate throughout the day. So every night I take magnesium. This is magnesium citrate. It is the best for helping you go to the bathroom. So if you have any digestive issues like that, if you like constipation and stuff, it's really, really great. So it says one serving size is 1 capsule, which is 150 milligrams. That's like not a ton, and that's just like the recommended place to start. Obviously, as a sports nutritionist and talking to my doctors, I've talked to them about like how much I should take, and so I've gradually increased until I figured out what works for me, which is 4 to 5 capsules a night, which is kind of a lot, but that's what I need to like make my body function the way it needs to. So this I do every single night. And then depending on how much fiber I've had throughout the day, like in my meals, and if I did psyllium husk in the morning, I may or may not do this at night, but I try to do a tablespoon of this at night too. And the balance of these 2 together really work really nicely, because then it's not like, I don't know how not gross to say this, but it like gives you a better texture. There's no way around it. So I do this either in the morning or at night, but more often a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night to kind of break it up. And it's just pure fiber. Like psyllium husk is soluble fiber. We need more fiber, but you gotta like add it slowly, otherwise you'll be like puff balloon. Okay, and then my Slumber Party Sleep Boost. You guys have seen this forever. I was taking this every single night because I've always struggled with sleep, but during my pregnancy, like, sleep has not been an issue for me. I've slept great, although everyone says at the end it gets really bad, so we'll see. But my Sleep Boost, I still take occasionally. Like if I have a night that I'm not sleeping well, I'll do a half a scoop or a scoop of this, and it is amazing, and it's just a really nice balance. I can't take like straight up melatonin. It gives me crazy dreams and makes me feel groggy and hungover and nasty. This has a little melatonin, a little valerian root, chamomile, so many amazing adaptogens and vitamins and minerals to help balance it all out. So it gives you a really great night's sleep, fall asleep faster, you stay asleep really well. If you wake up in the night, like you can fall back asleep easily, but the best part is waking up in the morning, you actually feel refreshed. And with hypothyroidism, I always felt like that was a struggle for me. It's like I could sleep 9 hours, but I'd wake up feeling so tired still because I never really got good sleep. I feel like I was always like half awake, half asleep. So this has allowed me to like get really, really solid sleep. So right now I'm just using as needed, but it's always available. So like if I do need it, I can take it, and we'll see. I'm guessing probably with a baby, I'm gonna be back to taking it on the regular when I need to and can sleep through the night, because I don't even know what that life is gonna be like. It's crazy. All right guys, so that's everything I take on a daily basis, like all my normal supplements that I add into my routine every day to help me just feel my best from the inside out. Helps my hair, my skin, my nails, and just my overall functioning. I've noticed so many improvements through the years as I've added those different things in. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And I'll see you soon. Bye.